Welcome to the Earth readings for Elements of Spirit readings for the element of Earth for the week starting February 27th, 2017. This is the reading for the element of Earth, which includes Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Interesting. So it's funny. I see this very cool ram. Okay, again, this is, I'm not a cautionary creature usually, but there's a message that comes with this. It's this very cool, like Easter style ram, but there's a message that comes with it for you, Earth creatures, Earth element. Be reborn, sound your horn, wake up from slumber, or your bones will break. I want to shake you this week, shake you out of sleep, shake you awake, shake and wake, shake you awake. Heavy, just heavy energy. And it's, okay, so here's what's cool about it, is that normally I would say okay, that's about fire, but it's not about fire, it's about the Aries ram. Fire to me would say, take what you've got, kindle it, work with it, light it up, grow the energy, grow the flame, grow the fire. But it's not. There's something else here which says it says be reborn. Maybe you have to die first? Is there something you have to give into that you've been fighting against? Is there something you have to surrender to that you've been passing over, bypassing, something you have to. What it seems to me is let's just say from a very basic physical perspective, you're tired, but you keep going. What this would say, in order to sort of harness this Aries ram, would not be to wake up and go harder. It would actually be to fall fast asleep, die, and then be reborn. Then wake up and go about your business. That's what they're giving me here. It's surrender first, then be reborn. This is also very cool, going back to the ether reading, and potentially the eclipse moment, is to allow this moment to simultaneously kill and rebirth you, to wash away the old, and in the washing away, reveal the new. I just think there's a moment here for you to crystallize changes that you've been wanting to make for a while. I would just say now is the time to suck it up and ask for help in order to be stronger than ever. Go to sleep and get some rest in order to be more energized than ever. Let go completely in order to get more of what you want. Stop in order to start. End in order to begin. Cut the shit in order to get the shit. So it's this weird springtime energy, I guess maybe because it's so nice out, at least in New York. Excuse me. I am the marker. No, I am the marker that ends and begins the cycle. It's just, I am the ending. I am the ending and beginning of cycles. I am the ending and beginning of cycles. Do you see how that's connected to the ram? I am the ending and beginning of cycles. There's power in there. There's power in that because it says something's always being reborn. Something's always regenerating. Something is always sprouting, emerging, coming to life, even in the midst of death. But if you just fire ahead, you don't let old things die. And then there are layers upon layers of cycles of life that are struggling for the same resources, for the same earth, for the same growth, for the same manifestation. And it just gets messy and complicated and overwhelming. So the guidance here is to use the opportunity of the unification and synthesis and clarity that are brought about through this moment that we're moving through to allow yourself to die a little more so that you can be reborn completely, to simultaneously wash away and sprout, to cleanse and birth at the same time. Ooh, it's a strong one. I can feel it strongly in my body. I hope it works for you. And the affirmation is, I am the ending and beginning of cycles. I am the ending and beginning of cycles. I am the ending and beginning of cycles. That's a good one for meditation because, I don't know. I mean, it scrambles my eggs even saying it. So to me, sitting quietly, repeating that to yourself, I'm the ending and beginning of cycles. I'm the ending and beginning of cycles. Like all cycles, all endings, all beginnings are you. So step into that presence rather than, I haven't gotten rid of that or I haven't stepped fully into this. It's like, no complaining about that. No upsetness about who you were or who you are not yet. Be the ram that is the ending and beginning of all cycles. Affirm that for yourself. And then act from that place of unity. Act from a point outside of time. And in so doing, express the full power of beginnings, middles, and ends. Of lives, deaths, and rebirths. I love you. See you next week.